Being a gladiator is not an easy job, as you might expect it to be. There are certain qualities you must possess: motivation, leadership skills, teamwork, and more. It takes a certain level of discipline to reach that point, and we're going to disclose 10 basic characteristics of a gladiator. Watch for yourself. Who knows, you might be a gladiator too. Before you watch the video, please like, subscribe, and share this video as much as you can. Also, don't forget to hit the blue button to stay up to date with all of our latest videos. Number 10. The initial training. The initial training of a gladiator did not deal with dangerous weapons and stuff like that. Instead, wooden training swords known as rudus were used. The main focus of the initial training is on different fighting styles and defending techniques. However, the type of training a gladiator received was solely based upon the kind of gladiator he had to be in the future, as they were based upon the ethnic background they came from. The kind of training deduced the types of armors and weapons a gladiator would use, and that had a great impact on his training. Those with a lighter armor were faster, and vice versa. Number 9. The seal. Once a gladiator was officially trained and was good enough to get into the battleground, he was to get a tattoo on any part of his body, such as the face, leg, or hand. This acted as a seal that marked a man as a gladiator and would make it easy to spot him from the crowd. These gladiators, who were to fight in the arena, were known as Tyrannese gladiators or Tiro. Number 8. Food routine. Gladiators did not live a fancy life, as portrayed in movies. It was quite different in real life. Their days started as they were unlocked from their shackles to have their first meal of the day, which was to be eaten in a very strict and disciplined manner. They were not exactly allowed to talk while eating, and the new gladiators were to guard the other ones at all times. Their basic food routine included 3 meals a day that had meat, fish, nuts, barley, and other nutrients. Number 7. Personal hygiene. This was considered as one of the most important parts of their routine, because living in small rooms close to each other, it was easy for them to transfer diseases. Medical checkup was ensured on a regular basis, and other than that, regular massages and hot or cold baths were provided according to their choice. Number 6. Motivation. Once a gladiator, always a gladiator, and in order to stay on track, a gladiator must be consistent about his mission at all times. To them, their mission is everything, and once they get on track for their mission, they'd do anything to fulfill it without caring for their lives. The level of loyalty and motivation for their mission was just exemplary. Number 5. Teamwork. One of the most important things to take note of is the level of teamwork and understanding the gladiators had amongst them. You always need someone to cover your back while you fight bravely against your enemies, and that is exactly what the gladiators did. Number 4. Prepared for battle 24/7. A gladiator is a warrior who must be prepared for war, or at least to fight in the arenas, at all times. Therefore, learning new survival techniques, learning how to use the latest weapons in the smartest ways, and to keep the brain active was necessary. Number 3. Planning skills. One of the most important skills required to be a gladiator included planning skills and the ability to make exclusive strategies. One must know the strengths and weaknesses of the enemy in order to attack in a proper way, and a strategy would be useless if it's not backed up by proper planning. Number 2. Communication. Discussion, planning, motivating each other. It all takes communication skills, and in order to be a gladiator, one must possess exceptional communication skills. From starting the battle from an arrow on fire to celebrating the victory, it all takes communication to work in a specific manner. Number 1. Death. It might sound very odd, but Roman gladiators were even taught how to die with dignity, honor, respect, and no complaint whatsoever. They were to take an oath submitting to all kinds of beatings and even death by sword if they did not perform according to their requirements. These were the 10 qualities of a gladiator that you must know about, and if you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit the like button, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you hit the blue icon to stay up to date with our latest videos.